So thank you for watching this video. So today we're going to do a little bit of um, coding or programming. We're going to program a file that is going to return uh, yes or no if the program, or sorry, if the word that we enter is actually a palindrome, or if it's not a palindrome, it's going to return no, it's not a palindrome. So the palindromes, for those who don't know, means that a word is spelled the same backwards, and we're going to um, see that uh, in the future, uh, in the near future. So just in a couple of minutes. So we're going to create a function. So we put def and we put the name. So function name is palindrome, and a value of a is going to be passed on. So then we're going to return a equals to um, we open those we use those symbols -1, and that what it's going to do is going to return the value backwards pretty much, or it's going to verify that it is actually the same word spelled backwards. Then we're going to print. So we're going to show something to the user, and what we're going to put is it a palindrome, and then we're also going to create a way to stop the program, so the program is not going to run forever, because if we don't stop it, it's going to run forever every time we enter more information. So we're going to put there type quit to exit, which means that we are going to use that word to stop the program, so the word quit. Then after we specify that, we're going to create variables, and they're going to be empty variables. The reason they're going to be empty variables is because we're going to give them a value in the next in the video. So we're going to use a while loop. So while true, print, which is going to print is going to create a space, and then a equals an input. So input pretty much what it's going to do is going to show that sentence, please enter a word, and then we're going to be able to enter information. That's why it's an input. Then b variable is going to store the actual function we create at the beginning. So this function is going to use the a variable, which is pretty much the word we're going to enter. Then now, so because we create a while loop, it's going to keep running and running until breaks, pretty much. So that's why we put if a is equal to quit, the word quit, then we break the loop. That's pretty much what we specified that is going to happen, but now we're actually doing it. So if v and a is not equal, so that's what that means, not equals to there is like only quotation marks, which pretty much is saying is not equals to any word, to nothing, to no word. Then we put a space, and then we print the word in uppercase plus is palindrome. So it's going to say, let's say the word is mom. So mom, uh, if it is palindrome, which mom is palindrome, is going to say mom is palindrome. So then now we have if not be. So in this case, if it is not um, like pretty much palindrome, so then we're going to print the same word or the word that is not a palindrome in capital letters, and we're gonna put there is not palindrome. So now we have that setup. We're going to just end by printing out of the while loop. We're going to print to the user. We're going to make a space first, and then we're going to put goodbye. So that would happen when we press quit. That's going to say goodbye, and it's going to end. So that's pretty much what we need to do to actually create the program that we want to make for the palindrome. So we're going to name this file palindrome detector with input, and we we're gonna create a palindrome detector with input from the user, and then we verify there's a Python file, and then we save it, and then we run it. And pretty much what it's going to do is going to start the program, and as you can see on the bottom it says please enter a word. So that's what we wanted. We wanted to also, before it says is it a palindrome type, okay. So if we do not enter anything, so we press enter, 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 but no words are actually entered, so it's going to just keep asking. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter a word that is not a palindrome, like soccer, right? And obviously it's going to say is not a palindrome, because spelled backward is not the same than spelled forward or that way. Now race car, for example, we enter race car, and race car is a palindrome. Spelled backward is pretty much the same. Mom is a palindrome, as we talked before, and dad is a palindrome. So yeah, that's pretty much the program. We put a word like that is not palindrome, and then we quit and said goodbye. So thank you for watching, and I hope you like this video.